Hey folks, this may be controversial, but it's okay. Controversy is good sometimes. So try to picture this antebellum period, Virginia. Anywhere in Virginia, there were a lot of plantations down in Virginia. In fact, I'm on Ancestry.com, and my ancestors were in and around plantations. And if not working, of course, if not working on right, enslaved on plantations. So picture this. So on any given evening, this is the perfect time of year, October, kind of cool in the evening. So the slave master and his family are sitting out on the porch, I guess we call it the porch, looking out over the yard. Plantation is in the distance. Sun's not quite down yet. Plantation workers are still out there working. You've got a couple servants on the porch, some in the house. That was a way of life. You've got these folks that want to put Donald J. Trump back in office, right? Yes. So a lot of those people, and I did this on another video where I said, simple math, if Caucasian people make up the majority of people in the United States of America, okay, which is a fact, and now half the country want to put him back in office, then simple math would demonstrate that most of those people are probably, or factually, Caucasian people. Okay? So back to the plantation. So those folks are sitting out there in their rocking chairs, having whatever served to them, whatever they want, tea, whatever. Are you picturing this? Okay. So those people, they have children. We're still on the porch now. And their children had children. And then their children have children. That's about as far back as we don't have to go much further. So those children are the children now that are making up that electric, that group of folks that are wanting to put him back in office. So to summarize here, those folks do not want to give up that privilege. They cannot imagine losing that privilege. Not that they have slaves anymore, but the privilege of being able to walk about in the United States of America without any worries, any concerns, because they have inherited the privilege. This is what we have going on. And what is more upsetting to me than anything are when you have the talking heads on the tube that are dancing around why it's close like this, instead of doing what I'm doing and just saying it for what it is so that everybody is aware, because I really believe that everyone is not aware. I really believe that. They're just as puzzled as everybody else. Why is it like? But the folks that know the history of this country, we are quite aware of why it's like it is. And so, folks, we either can go back to how it was or go to the future. It's literally in our hands. We must make a decision. And I believe the only decision is voting for Kamala Harris. Full stop.